Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala. Today is Saturday, the 32nd week in Ordinary Time. Our reading is taken from the Gospel according to St. Luke. Jesus told his disciples a parable about the necessity for them to pray always without becoming weary. And he said there was a judge in a certain town who neither feared God nor respected any human being. And a widow in that town used to come to him and say, "Render a just decision for me against my adversary." For a long time the judge was unwilling, but eventually he thought, "Well, it is true that I neither fear God nor respect any human being. Because this widow keeps bothering me, I shall deliver a just decision for her, lest she finally come and strike me." The Lord said, "Pay attention to what the dishonest judge says. Will not God then secure the rights of his chosen ones who call to him day and night? Will he be slow to answer them? I tell you, he will see to it that justice is done for them speedily. But when the Son of Man comes, will he find any faith on earth?" The Gospel of the Lord. In my many decades as a priest, I know a few decades back I was going through a time, you'd have a day where you get up in the morning and you'd have a morning mass, and then you have a funeral mass, and then you had to go out and do some anointings, and then that evening, teach in the RCIA, now called the OCIA. And I look at all those liturgies and things like that, and I'm saying, well, I'll be praying enough during all of those things. And over time, I realized that I was getting a little more short, a little more impatient, and it was because I wasn't taking enough time off from my own personal prayer. And it was on my sabbatical when I was 20 years ordained, almost 20 years ago now, that I realized that taking that hour out in the morning, regardless of how many liturgies I had, regardless of what the day was ahead, was very important to keep me spiritually grounded. That's what Jesus is referring to in today's gospel reading. Regular prayer grounds you in your spiritual life and prepares you to face the challenges of the day.